Hello, so today I will do a video about what I eat in a day as someone who is living alone and who makes simple meals, but also tries to make them as nutritious as possible. So it's important that they are easy, tasty, and also healthy in a way. So of course I'm not perfect with my diet, but I do my best, and some days I have better days than other days. But this is all that I have eaten today, so please don't feel bad if your diet contains more processed food or things like that. It's impossible to do it all right, and life is already quite complicated, so no need to be tough on ourselves or to feel judged by others. I simply share what I eat to give some inspiration. So I always start with this coffee, and it keeps me filled up for a very long time, and I really like this as breakfast. I have never liked breakfast or was not really able to eat in the morning, and most of the days I'm still not, and so this coffee is perfect for me. I put some ghee butter in there and also some MCT oil, and after a while when I start to feel a bit hungry, the first thing that I do is I always make this smoothie, and I really love this smoothie very much. I like the taste of it, and I love the sort of healthy kick or something that it gives me to start the day, or I don't know, I just always feel very good when I drink it. If for some reason I have no time to make it or I miss it, then my day does not feel complete. I mean, I will survive, but it's not the same as when I have my smoothie. So I need to have this smoothie every day if possible. And for lunch I made the spinach and cassava pancakes, and I made them with some mushrooms. I used shiitake here, and also with some basil pesto that I made yesterday. And so I try to eat mushrooms every day, also because I think that they are healthy and a good meat replacement. Sometimes I just eat them plain without anything, just like a snack. So today I chose to make some tempeh, and it's not because it is something I like very much, but it is one of the few things that I can buy from the vegetarian meat replacements aisle. I avoid ultra processed foods, and it's quite difficult for me to find fake meat and things like that are not ultra processed. So I always try to go for the more natural things like tempeh, halloumi, feta cheese, or just mushrooms, things like that. And I do usually avoid soy as much as possible, but I know that fermented soy is okay every now and then. And then I just always put in a lot of vegetables, and I have a couple of seasons that I use, and I almost use it for every meal, and I just like this taste, and it's working well for me. And I also like to prepare things beforehand, to cut some vegetables when I have time and to keep it in the fridge. That makes it a lot easier. And I love these noodles because they are very easy and they're also grain-free. So in the evening I still felt a little bit hungry, so I made some zucchini with almond flour, and I also don't eat too much nightshade vegetable, but I do every now and then eat some zucchini and cucumber. I do remove the skin and the seeds because those contain a lot of lectins, but I still like them every now and then. And so I also try to eat some of the cruciferous vegetables every day, although that is difficult, really difficult. So because of that I have Brussels sprouts, and I just try to incorporate them into everything I eat. Just use it as some toppings. And as a snack, I like things to be easy, especially when I have already made quite some things today. So I just grab a couple of berries and some nuts, and I like just the simplicity of that. So I find diets to be quite difficult, and it's really a work in progress to see what works and what doesn't work for us, and we're all different. But I have found out for myself that diets with simple and ingredients that are pure work the best. And also that for me, diets that are a bit higher on the fat side and lower on the carb side work also better for me. But I'm not too strict with any definitions or consider myself to be just something of one sort of diet or anything, because none of them are working 100% for me. And so I just pick some things that do work for me and combine them a little bit. And I'm also very curious to hear how you like to prepare your food, and if you also like to make simple meals on a day, or if you really like to put a lot of time and effort in them. So let me know, and thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time again.